everyone. Welcome back to Leap interview series. Today, we have with us Professor Dr. Ranjit Singh, and he's the Vice Chancellor of Shobhit University. Welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Great to have you here. And to begin with, um, tell us when you became the Vice Chancellor of Shobhit University, and as a VC, how do you see the university, going forward?
Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. I became VC in year 2020 when COVID was there, and I have completed my first term on 14th August and now got extension for the same. Ours is a state private university,
Okay.
which is opened by UP Legislature Act 2012.
Okay.
And its name is Shobhit University. This university is located in pure rural background and
Okay.
serve the area around 40-50 perimeter of Saharanpur district of Uttar Pradesh.
Okay.
Location is rural, but our infrastructure is modern.
Fantastic.
We have 11 faculties with us. We call them schools.
Wow.
So we have Ayurveda, we have pharmacy, we have naturopathy and yoga, we have engineering and technology, agriculture, education, law, management, liberal arts. So 11 schools are there.
That's
have
fantastic. When you say yoga,
Yeah.
can somebody do a degree or post graduation in yoga?
Yes. We have BA and MA yoga courses, and at the same time we have a Bachelor of Naturopathy and Yogic Sciences, which is 5.5-year program. Yeah.
Wow.
So this is in tune with the government policies to popularize yoga, Ayurveda, and naturopathy. And this university is serving basically this rural area in particular. Now we have students from across the country, especially in Ayurveda and pharmacy. And the purpose was to establish this here is to empower the youth of this very region, especially the girls. And we have done very well in popularizing higher education in girls, especially of this area.
Wow.
So this is we do have one Ayurveda hospital, 200 bedded. So we are looking after the health of the people of this area. That is one part we are doing. And we are imparting obviously quality education with modern infrastructure, adopting technology from time to time, skilling our faculty, our staff, as well as the students.
Wow, fantastic. So, to set up university, it's such a location where it's actually rural area, but offering the best of the facilities to the students in that area is really a noble initiative, I must say.
Thank
And you have been able to attract a good number of students, and especially girl students, female students. So that's really amazing as well. Now, tell me something about your personal career, right? Any one of your moments that you want to describe? Of course, you are a vice chancellor, so your learning journey, your PhDs and all that will come anyway, right? But what we want to know, some interesting story, some specific achievement that you would like to share.
Okay, fine. Very good question. Before I give you input about the question, I would like to mention here that the idea of opening a higher education institution or university in this area, the credit goes to our inspirer, Babu Vijendra Kumarji. You can see his pic behind me, and his able sons, our Chancellor Kumar Shekhar Vijendraji and the Chairman Dr. Shobhit Kumar. So they have done this noble cause. It is their own village. So imparting higher education in a village setup. So it is obviously for social purpose. My journey of academics is very interesting. I am a person of pharmaceutical sciences. I did my UG, PG and PhD from Dr. Harisingh Gour University, Sagar, Madhya Pradesh. I belong to Himachal Pradesh and serving in UP for long time. I served in various capacities, started from assistant professor, reader, professor, dean, then director, looking after pharmacy. And now I'm into the core administration where Vice Chancellor has to play a role as principal, academic, and administrative officer
Yeah,
of the university to ensure that all the things are followed and are in tune with the rules and regulations. Uh,
absolutely.
the interesting part of my journey is that I have served around 4 or 5 government institutions also. So I served them, I left them, and then come to private. Just for one sake that you get autonomy in private to do things, to implement your ideas, and I'm
Yes.
contributing my best here so that the rules and regulations are followed, and at the same time we have flexibility and autonomy in many terms, in imparting education, in providing services to the students, to the all the stakeholders. Yeah.
Wow, fantastic. Now, having done what you have done so far, what are the challenges that the university would face normally?
Yes. The main challenge when I say that we are in the very rural background and we charge very nominal fee from the students. So the first challenge is obviously to arrange the finances for developing the infrastructure, and
Right.
especially in keeping in mind the role of technology in the third decade of 21st century, where we have
Yes.
to invest much on the infrastructure, especially digital infrastructure, at the same time in enhancing the digital literacy. That is the first challenge. Other challenge is what I see is that when it comes to changing the mindset of people, it takes a bit of time. So
Yes.
that is the second challenge. And third challenge is obviously the location, where we are not in the mainstream, but still we are able to attract students from across the country, and especially we are serving the student of this very region, which is our mandate, especially the
Wow.
girl students. Yes.
Wow, fantastic. Well, so finally, what are the plans for next 1 to 3 years? What are the new initiatives that you want to bring in over the course of next 1 to 3 years?
Right. You see, things have changed in higher education ecosystem, especially after the implementation of National Education Policy 2020.
Yeah.
And we are trying to adopt many things, many provisions of the NEP. And as I told you, this third decade is decade of technology, decade of skills. So we have
Yeah.
adopted a curriculum where skill component is included. We are initiating certain new programs. At the
Wow.
same time, we are enhancing the digital infrastructure, like smart classrooms and adopting technology. But we are in a way in next 2 3 years. I would like to say that we will develop the infrastructure in line with the artificial intelligence requirements. That is our
Wow.
program. Yeah.
Fantastic, fantastic. You have some fantastic vision, I must say. And, throughout your career, your journey has been very inspirational. You have reached the level of Vice Chancellor. And of course, in a most difficult time to become one in 2020. Uh, and, survival during COVID time for educational institutions, only we know how difficult it was. I think it was not only just challenging from execution perspective, but many other aspects of life. So in difficult situations, you have shown um, your ability, and I think it's great to see Shobhit University growing under your guidance and your management. It's really fantastic. Well, any last few words that you want to say as a guidance to the students?
Yes, I will only say that keeping in mind the changing time, changing scenario in view of NEP 2020 National Credit Framework, and the importance of skilling, I will emphasize that the student must learn new skills, that is upskilling. They must resort to self-learning, and they must learn things beyond classroom. They must learn on the basis of inquiry-based learning, experiential learning, and all that. So skills are the keyword in this scenario in this time.
Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, before we go, just one question with regards to the faculty and their development. Um, what is your view on that? How important it is for the growth of university?
Yes, as I just mentioned about skills. So skilling of faculty, that is the faculty training part, is
Yes.
important, and we regularly organize faculty development programs, and we motivate faculty to change the mindset and accept things and resort for self-learning in particular. Because if a teacher is trained, only then he or she can train the students. So training and skilling is most important aspects in this changing scenario of higher education ecosystem.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. I think you spoke from your heart, your experience, and definitely the audience will learn from what you just shared with all of us. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for your time.
Thank you very much. Thank you.